Okay. I got some things under control here. Standardized everything, took a look at what was going on in the economy. A lot of it is going to be just adjustment from bringing all the market together. But another part was over here, unrealized taxes of 170K. And that's because I've got the big bureaucratic deficit. So what I'm doing is after I build some military shipyards, because I need those, because I need a navy. I need a navy. I'm thinking that may have also been a reason why Russia kept joining in, because I had no navy. I'm going to get a navy. After I build the military shipyards, after I finish building off the barracks, I have a massive, massive production of government buildings, and that should help me address my tax issue. If I can get 172K more in taxes, that'll put us in good footing there. And we've got 15 million more debt that we can pull in on. That's the biggest benefit of unifying Germany, is you get a much larger debt pool to work with. It's fantastic. Okay. Whew. But yeah, we're working on that. Oh, we need some more glass. Okay, obviously we're going to have some more imports to do there, but let me go ahead and go with some big ones. And you're wondering, why do I have interests everywhere here? The answer is no. I just have external trade level 3, so I don't need a an interest in order to set up a trade route. And I'm going for the biggest, the juiciest, the bestest ones here, and we'll just go through those. There we go. That should help me out there. Looks like we're doing okay on glass now. It's no longer a crisis point. But yeah, we're going to need to build more steel. We're going to need to build more tools and all that. I get it. I get it. Baden wants a defensive pact. Ja, we will have defensive pact mit Baden. Und Württemberg, do you want a defensive pact? Nein. What is your problem, Württemberg? Let's get Bavaria upgraded to full alliance. That way I'll keep them in line. There we go. How do you feel now, Württemberg? Well, that's okay. We'll still guarantee your independence. Okay. You're still cool. You're still cool. And we'll guarantee... Actually, we'll propose an investment agreement with Baden. And Bayern will also propose invest with. Okay, the reasons to have these is so that way we get to, build in there and just make sure that they don't wander away. We've got the voice of the nation there. He's due a promotion. Let's just help them out there. And, oh, well, that's good. Hanover is our national financial center. Okay, I'll take it. That might help us out. We can now build a central bank in Hanover. I would like to do that. Where's central bank? Central bank. 9. We don't have it. Okay, well, once it becomes available, then we build the central bank, and then we will be able to do something about this depression we're having. So, all right. We'll come back to see some more fixing up the economy in just a little bit. Okay. It came up here. We can now found a central bank. A good thing to do. We have central banking, hard currency, and this will help us deal with the business cycle, help to temper it down. Ah, that's nice to know. Okay, well, we'll just go back to the game here, and I'll see you in a bit. Not gonna lie, this is really fun. Yeah, after we passed cultural exclusion, we had to shuffle things around. The petite bourgeoisie took over, but then after the election, their legitimacy went down to 1, and I hit reform government, and I can get the trade unions back with the army supporting them at 75%. Ah, that's a sweet feeling. Alle Menschen werden Brüder. We're all brothers, baby. Okay. And however, this is whoa, that's minus 348K. We're still working on getting those things fixed up there, but we need to work on our iron expenses. Wow, that's a lot that we're spending. Wow, on government wages. Ooh, yikes. Okay, well, we need to work on a lot of things in the economy here, but we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. It's going to be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. And yeah, as soon as we take care of our deficit, I know we've got a lot of going towards government workers, but maybe can't really boost taxes. Ha ha. And we could wait a minute. What's our tax law right now? We got proportional taxation here. Why are current revenue 167? Okay, well, that seems a bit low, actually. But if we're, I mean, if we're only going to lose 24.9K, that just seems odd. All of our money seems to be a bit off, actually. These are really low. All right, I'll have to look into that. Maybe I need to reload the save. Oh, dear. Is my save broken? Did a mod break something? Oh, no. Well, it could be because... No, who's working on mods right before 1.8? Oh, wait. Maybe they are working on mods right before 1.8. They don't have access to the beta, but they're just, anticipating things. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to have to restart for a different reason. I wound up in default, and this is where, after halting all my money spending, I'm still minus 101K, and probably where I need to be cutting is goods for military buildings. My army is too big for what I have. I should have cut the army when we unified. I didn't think to do that. That's a problem. Subsidies. We've got a lot in subsidies. Maybe I need to look at cutting free the shipyards. That's out. That should be gone. But yeah, definitely the military buildings, military wages are something that needs to go down. The government buildings were something that we needed, but maybe I don't know. The thing is, like, we get a really good standard of living from those good institutions, and I just have to be ready for additional bureaucratic needs. Now, one thing I've also noticed is that this did recover somewhat. And when that recovered, I noticed that these also went up. Like the liquor and wine one was over 23K. But then after we hit this bankruptcy here, or this default, and this didn't get any better, then these went back down again. So that might have been something there as well, that I needed to not just have a bigger army, but a bigger bureaucracy that was ready to take on the challenge of unification, which is a very real consideration. You look at what happened in real Germany when West Germany and East Germany joined and formed actual Germany in 1990 or 89, whatever they did it, it was very costly. And I need to be ready for that cost when I bring everyone in. So yes, we could just barely make the war. So I don't need that big of a military buildup to deal with Austria and Russia, but I do need to have a better bureaucratic buildup, a better economic buildup that's ready for what's about to happen. Oh, man. So here we go. I'm going to go load game. And yeah, we are in the beautiful North German Federation there. 1866. We're going to roll it all the way back to 1863. And yeah, that's a good amount of time that I put into it. I agree. But I had to find out. So we're back where I was before I launched the play against Austria. And now I can see this is where I need to lay a better foundation. France is going to be not a problem, but we need to fix the army. We need to fix bureaucracy, have enough of that ready to go. And then we bring in the North German Federation after all that's taken care of. All right, well, let's roll up our sleeves and let's get to work here. Buildings, development, government administration. And yeah, already I can see I need some here in Silesia and Anhalt, just to help deal with the tax issues there. And yeah, we do have 15.5K in unrealized taxes. That's going to get even worse when we have it all together, or when we come together as a nation and we have a general deficit. So I need to be on top of that now. Let's get 2 a non-halt, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is 90, 7 is 105, 8 is 120. And that'll cover the tax deficit we have here in Silesia. That's part of the preparation. Yeah, I'm building those before I build the barracks. That's how important this is going to be going forward. That's how scarred I was seeing that, that massive drop. So part of the... yeah, I did a Kriegsspiel to test the army, and that worked out fine. But then I did a Ökonomiespiel, yeah, to test to see, is the economy going to handle it? The general said, yeah, thumbs up, we could conquer. The bookkeeper says, oh no, not yet. We still need to work on our economy. And that's the way we have to do things. Test it out. Go forward a few years. Yes, it's an investment of your time, but it's an investment to see what pays off. And when you see what doesn't work, you learn from that and you come back. This is how I'm so smart at Victoria 3. I hit save and I go, oh no. And I come back to the earlier save and go, oh yeah, we'll fix that. Whew. So yeah, this is der Kriegsspiel. And we got to go back all the way there. So that whole episode we just did before, no, it's out. This is der Ökonomiespiel, and we have to start the whole thing over again and get better preparation. I hope you learned from my mistakes so you don't have to make them yourself. And we'll see you in the next one here. Like, comment, subscribe, be good to other people. All men are brothers, and women, and in between, and everything else. We're all siblings. Remember that. That's what keeps the world together. Peace.